So that's me, just recorded my fourth vlog, and I just wanted to put a little message beforehand, which was just to sort of really spell out what it is that the Lantern platform's all around. And really it's just to highlight how important the memories that we have of people that have died are, and how honouring them in some way is really important. That there's not many ways that you can do it now. It is a digital platform, and there will be a lot more that we add to it to make it even better, but that is something that could be permanent, that people in years to come will be able to look back and say, that's what someone thought of my dad, my brother, my son, my sister, my mum. That these memories will be lasting, really, and that hopefully together is going to be quite a powerful statement. So that's some of the thinking behind it, and yeah, I'm going to talk now about how the platform works. Thank you. Okay, so this is the fourth Lantern vlog, and in this vlog I'm going to talk a little bit about the platform and kind of demo. We've got a demo site just now, so I'm going to demo kind of how it works. And yeah, hopefully at the end of that, everything will seem a little bit clearer as to what the purpose of Lantern is and what the crowdfund's all about. So first of all, so we've got our landing page here. So we go, and we're gonna, and this is the obviously in the previous vlog I mentioned about the pictures that I took to kind of demonstrate with my mum, to demonstrate, you know, the actual physical place. But the site itself, you would place your lantern and it takes you in to a map, and we've got some sort of pre-populated ones here. There's obviously a bit of testing going on just now. And then you would place a lantern. So I'm basically thinking of my granddad, who died about 20 years ago. And he, for most of my life, he lived down in London. And I worked down in London myself for a while, and I used to work on Old Street. And he would, I met him for lunch a couple of times. He got the bus up from Streatham, and we would meet and go for lunch in Old Street. So looking at the platform, I can type in Old Street London. It would take me down to Old Street. So what you do next is you just effectively click to create the memory, then you add your memory. Brings up this box here. Obviously this memory is from me, and it's a memory of my granddad. Then you can add a photo. So if I go here, I've got a photograph. Here we go. So that's a photograph of my granddad, my grandma, who I didn't really know very well, and it's Roz, who I do know very well, and that's my dad, which you'll be happy to see. So I'm going to put a message here, but you can put any photograph. That was just one that I had. So the message I'm going to put is it's to my granddad. So, Granddad, I remember meeting you for lunch on Old Street. And specifically what I remember about that lunch is afterwards I went back up to my office and looked out of the window. My granddad was in his 80s at the time, early 80s, and I looked down in Old Street. Anyone who knows Old Street is a pretty busy junction and street, and he was down there crossing the road, not at a pelican crossing or anything, looked very precarious, and that was the last sort of memory I have of him in London before he moved back up to Edinburgh quite soon after that. So I put, I remember watching you cross the road. And then I put in my email address. And then I'm going to submit. That creates the memory. So obviously we've got links through to the crowdfund, which I'll talk about on the next vlog, and the ability to share the memory. But then you go into the map, that's the memory there. And then if you were to go over that's your memory there. So the idea will be, and the idea behind the crowdfund is we want to add a lot more functionality to this. We want people to be able to share their memories with other people, set reminders. We also want a forum to enable people to discuss bereavement, so a peer support forum. And we want to, and that's realistically what the crowdfund is all about, to do that and to set up Lantern as a charity with the end goal of putting funding towards people to help people that require bereavement counselling, but they wouldn't be able to access it because the waiting lists for places are really long, and private counselling can be quite expensive. So that's the kind of goal of the charity. So the platform will exist for people to create memories. The crowdfund exists to turn that platform into a charity to further develop it. So we're pretty close to launch. It should be launching within the next couple of weeks. The crowdfund as well. We're looking to create 1 million memories, so that seems like a massive target from here just now with my, 5 subscribers on YouTube. But you got to aim high, get good feedback on this proposal. So I'm optimistic that we can really make a difference here. So yep, that's the end of this vlog. I might come back with another one to talk about the crowdfund next, and then it will be the launch. So hopefully everyone's found this informative, understands a little bit more about the platform. If you could like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and when the time comes, when I launch the site, what I'm thinking is that not everyone might feel they want to be involved in it or to create a memory, but you might know someone who does, and that might make a difference to them. So really it will be about spreading the word about the site, to getting it out there, and to hopefully getting towards these 1 million memories. Okay, thank you.